The Orchid and the Dandelion. Why Some Children Struggle and How All Can Thrive. By W. Thomas Boyce, M.D. Read for you by Fred Sanders. For Jill, Andrew, and Amy. Introductory Note by Robert Coles. The following stories by a physician who aims to render the lives, the ups and downs of his young patients, summoned to my mind memories of my time spent as a medical student with the physician and writer William Carlos Williams. Dr. Williams often made home visits, and in so doing got to know where and how the children he met lived, spent their time, and yes, pondered life's challenges, opportunities, travails. So it is with Dr. Boyce, who lets us lucky listeners meet and learn about the lives of the youngsters he considers, treats as a physician, and then enables us also to do so. Only connect, said the writer E.M. Forster, and in this volume we do. We find ourselves contemplating how it goes for a wide range of youngsters as they confront life's hurdles, and in so doing tell us through their doctors' knowing eyes, ears, mind, and heart so very much about human suffering, but also about the grit and valor and effort at endurance that so many assert, even as children and beyond. Robert Coles, Concord, Massachusetts, 2017. Foreword by T. Barry Brazelton. This is an impressive and important book, a collection of ideas and research that reveals the profound prenatal and perinatal factors that affect an infant's and child's later development. Dr. Boyce identifies a special group of children, orchids, who are outliers among groups of more typically developing children, or dandelions. Orchid children are uniquely fragile, needing special nurturing to achieve their best. Dandelions are more rugged and likely to overcome any difficulty, but are often average or ordinary in outcomes. Dr. Boyce outlines an argument and backs it up with convincing research, showing that children vary greatly in their development due to the unique interactions between their genes and environments. These interactions start in utero, for the fetus is already influenced by stressors, nutrition, and the mother's emotions before birth. The mother and unborn child strive to adapt to these influences, as if preparing to deal with the same conditions after birth. Thus, a fetus whose mother is under stress, eating poorly, or depressed before birth can become a newborn with high levels of stress hormones, excessive vigilance, and a diminished ability to attend easily to learning. On the other hand, babies whose mothers are not stressed or depressed, are looking forward to delivery, and are eating and sleeping well, are exceptionally ready to learn, engage in effective relationships, and optimally develop. These infants will be better able to learn self-regulation by, for example, sucking on a thumb or fingers to calm themselves down from an upset. A mother who immediately starts nurturing, holding, stroking, cuddling, nursing, and talking softly to her baby will pass on the ultimate ingredients for healthy, positive development. These events become reflected in the baby's epigenome, leading, Boyce shows, to the eventual emergence of orchid or dandelion babies. All parents need to be given a chance to understand their baby's temperaments and individual differences right from the start. To facilitate this understanding, a pediatrician, neonatologist, or nurse practitioner can translate the baby's capacities and teach parents how a baby's behavior can serve as a useful language, helping them to become responsive and optimal parents. Such an understanding of the child and his or her behavior can magnify the caring and sensitivity of all parents. I have been concerned in my own practice of pediatrics in Cambridge, Massachusetts, about loving parents who attempt to protect their infants and children from all stress of any kind.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?